Welcome to the Gentle class brought to you from Soup to Tomatoes. My name is Renee. I'm a registered nurse and welcome personal trainer and welcome. So we use a resistance band for this class, but if you don't have one, you don't need one. And we'll begin in good posture. So good seated posture means that we stack up our joints so our knees are over our ankles and our toes are pointing forward. And we begin there with a nice march. So taking a few deep breaths. And then exhaling. Good. Yeah, there you go. See? So we're beginning the new year. So happy new year. And I'm just coming back from a break. So welcome back. Thank you for coming. We also want to think about our goals for this year, right? Where do we want to go with our fitness? And how will we know when we get there? So I want you to think about that this week, right? Maybe it's to get a little stronger, or for going up the stairs to be easier, something like that, right? Good stuff. So let's raise our arms up, shoulders back, chest out. Exhale, elbows down. Oh, welcome, welcome. Inhale up. Exhale, elbows down. Angel wings, yes. Inhale up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Now elbows together, same thing. Elbows together. Oh, so good. Fantastic. Now when we take the elbows back, we want to squeeze the shoulder blades down and back and then bring them as close together as possible. They don't have to come together. It's just the aim. Good. One more time, one more time. So good. Fantastic. So let's do toe taps, right? Because they work the front of the leg. So we'll do toe taps. So I was off for a few weeks, and that's because I do a lot of workouts, right? And that could be a little challenging for my body to accommodate, especially 20 hours a week. It's a lot to ask. So I'm going to cut back, but not for you guys. I'm going to keep going with these classes and cut back on the other classes that I do. So reaching out, keep the toes tapping and we'll reach out. So my goal this year is to find a schedule that's going to work a little bit better for me. But no worries, that includes you. So we'll be working out together. No worries. Fantastic. Shoulders back, chest out, stretch. Very good. Now to the front, to the front. Shoulders back, chest out. Stretch. Keep the toes tapping. Oh, yes. Can you feel the front of those legs? Woo! Lift those toes. We have 30 more seconds, okay? We're going to go arms up. Great distraction. Shoulders back, chest out, and down. You could look up if you like, but if that doesn't suit you, like it doesn't feel good in your body, then just look forward. That's fine too. Both are great. Okay, 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Stretch it like you mean it. Lift those toes. And back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we can rest our hands on our thighs and just go up onto our toes. So we're doing the reverse. So as we go up on our toes, let's look over one shoulder. And then come back and then release the legs down. That way we hold it a little bit longer and we get a nice stretch for our necks too. Isn't that nice? Up, look over, back, and down. Up, look over, back, and down. One more time on each side. Up, look over, back, and down. You guys' posture looks really good. Up, look over, back, and down. Very good. Now we're going to raise one arm, one knee, and then change the other side. So one arm, one knee, same side. We're going to do diagonal after. Good. 30 seconds, knee raises. Okay, so now we're starting to make the workout a little more intense. Working ourselves up the mountain, making it a little harder. Good job. Big deep breaths. Reach and touch the knee, reach, and touch the knee. Now we're going to go diagonal, so opposite arm and leg, and then the other side. Oh, yes, very good. We've got 15 seconds left. You do not need to rush. If you want to go slow, that's great. It's a whole body movement. So really, all you need to do is get it done. If you go a little slower, great. Just breathe and enjoy it. 3, 2, 1, done. All right. Lateral knee and opposite arm stretch. So we're going to take one leg. So you can keep it bent if it's more comfortable. This is harder. Arm is straight. We're going to go out to the side and come back. Out to the side and come back. Out to the side. Inhale. Press into this leg and come back. Good. It's so good. We should do it 10 more seconds. Inhale out. You just started feeling it. Yes? Woo. Good. Back. Are you working and thinking about that leg? Perfect. One more. One more. Ooh, so good. All right. Put that leg down. We'll do the other side. So you can make sure you're nice and tall. Reach the opposite arm and leg. If this is really, really challenging, you can bend the knee. Right? Yeah, you can make it work for you. No worries. Let's take it really nice and slow. Reach and come back. Inhale, reach and come back. 10 more seconds to feel it and enjoy it. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, enjoying. 2, 1, done. Fantastic. All right. I got one more. We're going to do a little march. We're going to try to raise the knees a little higher for 30 seconds on this march. Yeah, and then for 30 seconds, we'll do a little kick. It's going to be super fun. Woo! And then we'll do some upper body stuff. All right. Have more fun with this. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So now when we lift the leg, we're going to do a little kick and then bring it down. Lift, kick, lift, kick. Doesn't have to be a big kick. It could just be a little kick, right? Extend. That's it. Gentle extend. Gentle extend. Good. Up, heel out, and back. Up, heel out. Yeah, gentle, gentle. Up, heel out, and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job, good job. All right, let's get to it. We're going to do the leg press first. So we need, if you have a drink, I forgot mine, but if you have a drink, grab one. Otherwise, we'll do your left leg first. If your left leg is your non-dominant leg. So for me, I'm right-handed, so my left leg is always the one that kind of gets worked out last, you know. So we're going to do leg press first. So we want to have the row position. So we have microphone hold, tail towards the thumb. And then we bring the elbows in tight and against our rib cage. There you go. Inhale the leg in and then press the heel out. Inhale in and press the heel out. Gentle, right? Good. 3. Big deep breaths. 4. Now the leg does all the work in this one. That's why it's called leg press. 5. Press the leg out. Bring the knee in. Press the leg out. 6. We always do 8. 7. And then one more. 8. Very good. Now we want to scooch forward a wee bit, just a little bit, and release the arms forward, but keep a nice bend in the elbow. Bring the elbows back, squeeze them against our rib cage. You feel that? Perfect. So release, bring the elbows back, stick your chest out, and squeeze your arms against your rib cage. Feel the muscles back there? It's good. Good. Those are big ones. They're like the 3rd biggest in the body. Row, squeeze, and then release. All right, let's do it again. Keep the elbows a little bit bent. Roll, squeeze, and release. The action of pulling the arms back like this is called a row. Like you're rowing a boat. Yeah. So row that boat 3 more times. Row it like you mean it. That water is heavy. Squeeze, release. 2 more, 2 more. Row it like an Olympian. Squeeze and release. All right, one more time, one more time. Row, squeeze. Notice how it's the middle back here. And release, okay? So now that's really great. We work the middle. So scoot your way back. Relax your leg, but keep the band under the same leg. Now take the band and release it to the tips of your fingers. You know it's going to be hard if I tell you that because we're using the least amount of resistance possible. Yeah? Good. Now we're going to try one and you feel it and see where it goes. So take your elbows out like we do hug the bear. Make big space for the bear. Point the toe. Inhale, open. Squeeze the back. And release. Yeah, yeah, it's hard. Inhale, open. Squeeze your upper back. And release. It's called a fly. But in this case, we're using it to work the back. Open. Squeeze your upper back. Yes. And release. One more time like you mean it. Open like wings. Squeeze. Yes. And release. Now I say only 4 because we're going to do it again on the other side. But before we get to that, let's put the band under both feet. Now remember, you just did the left leg, and the next one you'll do is your right. But for now, we're going to keep it both feet. Palms down, shoulders back, chest out, lift, and squeeze the upper back. Now you see that's working very similar muscles than the last one, just a little higher up, yeah, behind the shoulder more. Lift and squeeze. If it's pretty easy, right, take a little bit more resistance in your hand because we still got 6 more. Lift and squeeze the upper back. This one is really good for osteoporosis to help build our bones in the spine. So lift and squeeze those muscles. Yes. Now let's do 4 more like we love our bodies and we want to get that muscle. So lift and squeeze the upper back. That's it. Again, 3 more times. Big deep breath. Lift the elbows. Squeeze the upper back. Upright row. Because we're upright when we do it. Lift and squeeze. Woo! All right, one more. Lift and squeeze. It's so good. It's so good. I know, those are hard, right? We're supposed to do 2 back muscles for every 1 front muscle. So we're kind of maintaining that. So the leg press is the front muscle. It's the quad. So let's do the microphone hold. Sit in our row position. Now we're doing 1 front muscle, the quad. So we bring the knee in and press the heel out. Now, it's hard to pinpoint where this comes from, right? Like if you think about the muscles in your body, can you feel it coming from your front muscle? It's kind of hard, right? It's probably not enough load. I have a way, though, that we could feel it more. Next round. 3 more. Very good. Press it out with the heel. Like you're pushing something heavy away. I think of a big dresser. One more time. In, press the heel out. Now release your arms and scooch forward a little bit. Release the palms to face each other. Roll the elbows back and squeeze them in. Yes, sticking the chest out. Again, release and roll. Now it's the back muscle. So see, that's our 1 front and 2 back. So roll and squeeze those back muscles. Yes. Again. Roll and squeeze. Woo! our backs here. Oh, everyone. So roll and squeeze. Yes. All right, 3 more like you love it. Roll and squeeze those beautiful muscles. And breathe. 2 more, 2 more. Roll, squeeze, release. 1 more, 1 more. Roll, squeeze, release. So we're working on our fly today. So we're going to release the leg down, but keep the band under that leg so that we can bring the band to the very tips here. Very tips of the fingers. We can sit back, lift the leg, point the toe. We're going to make a big barrel shape, palms facing each other, and we're going to fly. Opening our wings and squeezing our upper, yes, like that. I love it, yes. Yeah, the leg could be down though. It wouldn't be a big deal. Inhale up, just changes the angle a little bit. Exhale. Now we only have 2 more. Notice where you feel it. Open the arms. Now squeeze your back. That's it. One more time, one more time. Open the arms. And oh, that looks good. Yes, yes. Good job, good job. That's it, the tougher of the 3, I would say. So let's put under both feet again. And again, keeping the very tips of the band. We're going to work it in a different way. We're going to do shoulders now. So we're going to go out to the side 4 times. Okay? 1. Out to the side 4 times. 2. Now remember when I said it's usually 8 repetitions? 3. Oh, I thought I'd change it up today. 4. Woo! Kind of nice, right? All right, to the front, to the front. Same thing. 4 to the front. Lifting palms down. If palms down for some reason does not work with you and your shoulder, you could always do palms facing each other. That's the other option. All right? Just to have options. So palms down, lift. Good. All right. Twice more. Palms down, lift. Woo! One more time. I know, right? All shoulders. Lift. But you know what happens? As we get older, we lose our upper body strength a lot. And it becomes dangerous. So we don't want to do that. So let's work it together. 4 more. First, out to the side. Release. Then to the front. And release. We do that again 3 more times. Out to the side. Woo! Out to the front. So good. Okay, last 2 rounds. Out to the side. Lift, lateral raise. Very good. Out to the front. Lift. 1 more time. Let's squeeze our buttocks and pull our abs in as well. Lift. Oh, that's good. All right, to the front, to the front. Woo! That's good, right? You're aware of your shoulders, yes. Oh, hello. It's good. All right, so now we're going to do that knee raise again, 1 minute. So same arm and leg. Same arm and leg, 30 seconds apiece. Same arm and leg. Not so bad. Kind of fun. Good. You don't have to rush it. We can enjoy it. We can stretch it. That's right. Now diagonal. Up, opposite arm and knee, and then we're alternating sides. So we get both sides in the 30 seconds. Fantastic. Again. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Now, last time we had a front raise and we had a lateral raise with the opposite arm. Let's just do 1 leg at a time this time. So we're going to flex 1 foot and we're just going to lift it. Okay? Yeah. Lift it, lower it. That's it. Do it slowly, gently, If you want to keep the knee a little bit bent, that's fine. You're going to scooch forward in your seat, and that's good. That's a good thing. Okay, 10 more seconds only. Oh, you're starting to feel it, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, other side, other side. So scooch back. Everybody, oh, I like it. That's good. If you scooch forward while you're doing this, that means your hip is tilting. It's pushing you forward, and that's what we want. We need that to get the lower abs to work properly, to get the lower back to work and to bend like we need it to. All right, here we go. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. I know, these are tough, right? All 4, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, so back to the original leg. Last round. We take it out to the side. Now 30 seconds. You can always bend it. Yeah, good. But try not to put it down. If you have to put it down in the front. 5 seconds left only. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Out, out. Yes, good. It's only 30 seconds a piece. Working the hip right now, which is really good for keeping it tight and in place. Very good. You have no idea, when I worked in research, I worked at a company through the university at Laurentian, and we did research on different aspects, and we would try medication. Good. And we'll just do toe taps one last time. Toe taps, 30 seconds. So as we're doing this research, we're injecting people with an anticoagulant to keep them from clotting after hip surgery. But what was amazing is that all the people getting hip surgery were actually speed walkers, a lot of them. They would be speed walking. And the problem with the speed walking is you're always extending your leg out far. And when you do that, the impact when the leg hits the ground and then into your leg and into your hip causes hip damage. And I was seeing a lot of those cases were needing hip surgery after. And you think walking is a great thing. It is. It is a great thing. But keep your stride small enough. Do you know what I mean? Like keep your walk, like let's say you're walking, don't extend, because then it puts a lot on the hip. So what you want to do is keep your walk kind of a normal stride, so you're not extending that hip all the time and having a lot of impact. So just pay attention to how you walk. It's a little thing, can make a huge difference. Let's reach an arm up and exhale over. Beautiful. Inhale up and back. Woo, good. Up and over. And that's not to say that if you have hip issues that you caused it by any means. You know, life is life, and sometimes we get sore hips regardless of what we do. But it was just an astonishing thing to see how many people that needed hip replacements were such avid walkers. But one thing they had in common was they were speed walkers, so they would always try to get a really long stride. So keep your strides a little shorter. That was my lesson from it anyway. Good. Very good. Fantastic. So we did half of the thing, right? We did the toe taps, so we should do the antagonist, the back. So we want to go on our toes and just look over the shoulder. And the reason I make you do that is because many people cannot look over their shoulders, which makes it really hard and dangerous to drive, right? Because you have to move your whole body in order to look over your shoulder, which is not ideal. It doesn't mean it's the end of the world, but it's not ideal. And back. So we're going up on our toes, over, back, and down. So just one more time. Up on the toes, over the shoulder, back, and down. Good job, good job. Hamstring stretch is next. So flexed foot, knee over ankle on the other foot, soft knee, shoulders back, chest out, press forward. So You should start to feel it at the top of the hamstring almost immediately. The head will want to lead the way, so tuck that chin in and press the chest forward if you can. Release the hands and head down and take a deeper breath. Perhaps you could walk it a little further out as you exhale and then hold it for a breath. And then again, walk it out a little bit more as you exhale and then hold it for a breath. Very good. And then gently walk it back. Very good. Most important stretch we do. Most important stretch we do. So other side now. Flex foot, you can soften the knee, meaning you can bend it. This knee is over this ankle. Flex foot, pressing the chest forward. Good. Tucking the chin in when we feel it. Could be in the calf. Could be at the top of the hamstring. It's different for each leg. Press the chest forward. When you're ready, release the hands and the head down. Take a deeper breath. And then walk the hands out further, only if it allows you to take a deeper breath still. And then if you can do it again, or just rest in that position. One more breath.
They're still going.
Very good. And then gently walk it up. Very nice. And then come back to a seated position. Take the feet out as wide as they will go. And see if you can feel the inner thigh. Get a nice stretch here. Sit nice and tall. Let's bring them in a little wee bit. So we'll bring them in to a more comfortable position. Good. Inhale, one arm up, opening the chest. And then rest on your elbow on the knee. Take this arm and reach towards the ceiling. You don't have to look up. You can look down if you want. And exhale over the head. Like that. Oh, that feels good, right? Let's do that again. Inhale up to the ceiling. Exhale overhead. That's it. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale overhead. Oh, beautiful. Inhale up, but come all the way up. Good. Reach the other arm up, opening the chest. And then release the elbow down on the other knee. You don't have to look up. You can look down. Exhale overhead. Notice the stretch. Really good for us. That's beautiful. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Roll the shoulder back. Exhale overhead. That's what I'm talking. That side's tighter, eh? Inhale, open. Roll that shoulder back. Exhale overhead. That's it. Now inhale all the way back up. Good. You know what's interesting? The first side you did, everybody, all of you, went way further, right? Open further. Second side, everybody wanted to curl in. So that's why I kept saying, roll the shoulder back, roll the shoulder back. Because, oh, it's tight there, right? It's tight. It's like right in there. So good job, good job. I can really see where we have to work and where we could let it go a little bit. So it's good. Let's go over to the side action and get a nice quad stretch while we're here. So walk the outside leg back and then find your position so that your knee is over your ankle and you feel the stretch here, even though you might get a contraction in your lower back. Because if one side's stretching, the other side is contracting. So be gentle, feel it, press the heel back. That's the stretch. Perfect. Now we got to do the other side. So release that stretch. Looks good, everyone. Looks really, really nice. And walk it over to the other side. Find your alignment first, and then step the foot back. As you press the hip forward, it'll take it out of the lower back a little bit. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. I saw it go. Press the heel back. Oh, that's good. Feel it? Good for you, eh? Looks good, looks good. And release, and that's it. Good job for today, good job. Good job coming back for the new year and think about your goals, where you'd like to be in a year's time. And I'll see you for yoga, and if you want to stay, Happy New Year, and thank you so much. Good job today, good job.